These industrial giants are quietly reshaping the entire way we recycle. From cars to construction debris, nothing can withstand the jaws of massive steel shredders. Watch raw destruction transform into valuable raw materials that fuel the industries of tomorrow. The Arges VZ950DK, built in Germany, delivers a jaw-dropping 530 horsepower through a Volvo Penta diesel engine. With over 240,000 nm torque, it chews entire cars like tin cans. The twin-shaft system ensures constant flow, preventing jams and maximizing throughput. Industrial engineering at its fiercest. The Upsen UMS 950E, powered by a Cummins 410 HP engine or optional electric drive, crushes a scrap car in 2.5 minutes. With immense torque and steady throughput, it dominates recycling yards. Built for mobile use, this Chinese unit delivers efficiency, precision, and raw power in modern auto waste management.
But it depends on each motor. It's 1,250 amps.
Industrial car shredders rely on heavy rotors fitted with giant hammers, spinning at incredible speeds to tear cars apart piece by piece.
Man, it's eating the shit out of that thing.
The process doesn't just crush, it separates metals, plastics, and even glass for recycling. In less than a minute, a full vehicle is transformed into sorted scrap ready for reuse in steel mills.
Our shaft is flying.
In Friesland's scrapyard, the Fuchs Terex MHL 331 moves like a silent predator. Its claw clamps down, twisting steel beams as if they were twigs. Every hiss of hydraulic pressure feels like a scene from an industrial thriller. Machines rewriting the rhythm of destruction and recycling in one breathtaking act. Under the spotlight, the truck engine shredder hums like a predator waiting to strike. In seconds, decades of automotive history vanish into metallic fragments. Every rotation feels like a heartbeat of raw power, reminding viewers that steel's glory can be reduced to dust with mechanical hunger. Decades ago, shredding car parts meant workers using torches and saws up close, risky and slow. Today's industrial shredders handle tons per hour behind steel guards. It's proof that progress isn't just about speed, but about making dangerous jobs safer. Wow, those shafts don't hesitate. In seconds, pedals, chains, and frames disappear like cardboard. It's shocking how 220 kilowatts of raw drive transforms stubborn steel into fragments, proving recycling tech isn't just efficient, but jaw-droppingly powerful. The hydraulic press cutter exerts between 500 to 1,000 tons of force, turning cars into dense logs before slicing them with precision blades. Consistent dimensions reduce steel mill prep work, while its lower peak power demand makes it a reliable, energy-conscious solution for heavy-duty recycling yards. It's oddly satisfying to see an ATV vanish under massive wheels. Would you call this pure destruction or recycling in its most dramatic form? Once logs demanded weeks of labor to break down, now the German-built Brux 1006 PT with its Volvo 750 HP heart swallows timber in minutes. Watching it work at KWF 2016 felt like witnessing time itself compress into pure mechanical force. The CNS 1100 CV2 from JS delivers a staggering 44 tons per hour powered by hydraulic precision. Its rotating jaws handle ultra-hard scrap effortlessly, while the robust frame ensures safe, continuous feeding without tipping. Industrial-grade engineering at its peak. The Tritutech shredder at Texcan's Contagem plant uses 50mm blades and a 30 HP inverter-driven motor. Balanced torque ensures steady feed, energy savings, and compliance with Brazil's National Solid Waste Policy, a true benchmark of recycling precision. Watching the Y81 press flatten stainless steel feels like seeing laundry folded by the Hulk. One second chaos, the next perfect cubes. This beast doesn't just clean the yard, it Marie Kondos your entire scrapyard with hydraulic fists. Oddly satisfying. The Volvo unit folds car doors like origami, leaving heaps of shiny fragments. It's not just scrap, it's recycling magic. Each crushed vehicle is another chance for steel to live again, lighter on landfills, heavier on sustainability. The K-Shredder 600 runs smooth, but flying splinters remind crews that safety gear matters. Hard hats, gloves, shields. Simple habits prevent nasty surprises. Efficiency means nothing if operators forget protection in the heat of grinding. Once a proud bird of the skies carrying thousands across continents, the Air France 747 now rests beneath the shredder's teeth. Yesterday's marvel becomes today's scrap, reminding how technology evolves and how even giants eventually give way to progress.
Look at all that wire.
That 650-10 tire looked tough until the shredder treated it like overcooked spaghetti. Two motors laughed in unison, saying, "Reduce, reuse, recycle, or get folded like paper." Funny how steel-belted rubber never stood a chance. In slow motion, the VB950E clamps down, every tooth of its rotor biting metal like a predator. Sparks fly, tension rises, until the once proud engine collapses into twisted fragments of forgotten power. The Komatsu D275A uses a powerful single-shank ripper designed to penetrate and break compact rock formations. With more than 410 horsepower, it generates massive torque and stability, allowing excavation to be faster and more efficient even on the toughest ground conditions. As the Hamel 450's jaws tear into massive timber, the roar echoes like a cinematic storm. Sparks and splinters fly, tension rising as raw power transforms stubborn wood into fragments. It's a spectacle of controlled destruction. HDPE pipes can spring back during feeding, launching sharp shards. Safety shields and gloves aren't optional. Powered at 220 kWh, these shredders cut everything down, but training and respect matter as much as horsepower in keeping plants safe. Under the rumble of steel and gravel, the SBR5 devours concrete like a predator. Every 20I-20 mailer-millimeter fragment falling through its mesh feels cinematic. The Volvo L180H feeds the beast, its giant bucket pouring raw chaos into a machine that turns demolition into order. Picture two massive blades turning slowly at 3 RPM, gripping chunks of steel and timber like a relentless monster. Every rotation echoes with industrial suspense, while remote commands keep this Italian-built beast under control, recycling demolition waste into uniform aggregates. The shockwave ripping Blanchette Bridge apart was breathtaking, steel bending instantly, decades of history erased within seconds, leaving jaws dropped and cameras rolling non-stop. Imagine wrestling your old mattress with a hacksaw, then watch this shredder chew it like breakfast cereal. .45 kilowatts and 320 Nm torque make quick work of springs. Who knew bedtime stories could end with sparks and coils vanishing? The ultimate insomnia cure. Forget wrestling jammed bars like Arm Day gone wrong. Spring fingers pop in like cartridge hacks, slicing junk before it parties inside the crusher. Efficiency with a wink of comedy. Wow, watching Lion Shredder Evo crush a stubborn suitcase is jaw-dropping. Twin motors push enormous torque without rushing, slicing waste into fragments effortlessly. Hard to believe such quiet, low-speed grinding carries enough force to transform chaos into neat, recyclable order. Every crushed pallet whispers a truth. What seems useless can be transformed. The shredder doesn't destroy, it redefines. Just as life's burdens, once broken down, become smaller pieces, easier to carry, easier to shape into something new. The Austrian-built Unthe RS30 delivers precision shredding with 4 synchronized shafts, a torque-optimized 11 kW motor, and P4 security rating per DIN 6C6399, engineered reliability, ensuring consistent data destruction performance. Once plastic waste piled endlessly, overwhelming landfills. Now machines like the German Rawmachines ZMK40 slice it apart with torque-driven blades. The contrast from chaos to order reminds how industry reshapes the world, piece by piece, responsibly. This DIY shredder packs a 15 kW motor and 450 Nm torque, slicing bottles, cans, and cardboard with surprising consistency. Its gear-driven system cuts jams, proving homemade engineering can rival small-scale industrial designs. The HL Uni wood chipper from Germany runs a 90 kW motor with torque control, hitting 200 Nm. Its star-shaped screen guarantees uniform chips, boosting pellet production efficiency. Safety guards prevent shards from bouncing, making this machine a powerhouse in recycling operations. Like a scene from a steel-nerved documentary, the CRM 2021 rips into earth, slicing 30 cm deep. Diesel power roars, torque shakes the ground, and dust clouds rise. Each cut feels like industrial drama unfolding, engineering against stone's stubborn resistance. Years in biomass plants teach one thing: consistency matters. The Rawmachines C170 with its reliable 15 kW drive avoids jams, keeps feed smooth, and makes sure operators spend more time producing pellets than fixing breakdowns. Back in the day, old mattresses and bulky farm plastics piled up in fields, untouched for years. Today, the Teuton Z55 devours them within minutes, turning clutter into reusable resources. Progress shows how far technology reshaped yesterday's waste into tomorrow's value. Watching roots vanish under those dual shafts feels oddly satisfying. It's like power washing your driveway, except multiplied by 200 kilowatts of pure industrial joy. From waste to raw power, you've seen how giants of industry rule the world. Don't stop here. Tap like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell to join us on the next ride. Comment your favorite machine below